What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat. Rusty's right here with me, and we're on the 6 Gold account. So before I run off to lunch here in a couple moments, I just wanted to show 2 of my absolute favorite characters from the 6-star silver meta and see how they hit at 6 Gold. So the first one is the guy that we power rated the absolute highest out of anybody else in this game. And you know what? They've fixed his shoulder pads. They used to hover like weirdly way off his body, and now they're better. I don't know why that legitimately bugged me.
No more floating gear. They've reconnected with his body.
Right. Oh my goodness. So with Vader, you've got 3 6MP moves, so phenomenal loadout. The body avalanche, deal damage, 5x5 random area to reinforce. So again, reinforce in red, not reinforce in black, like the new trainer for the final boss. Then you're going to modify 14 random ones into multi-gems of strength 14. Then you're going to choose a 6x6 area to swap red. On your entourage, we need Mosh here. I don't know why I don't have Mosh here. You're going to want to buff up your multi-gems and or your red gems. Reinforce if you can. But we're going to want to change to Mosh. Where is Mosh? This is I thought I had him set up right before we did this. There he is. Woo! Okay. Thank goodness. And if you have Memrock, you could put Memrock there, but I'm going to leave it right now with Hall of Fame Yoko because I think Hall of Fame Yoko is more common. And then I do have Karrion Kross for red gems do 30% more damage, but there is a lot of guys that do that damage. And then even though he's still in his plus 99 MP, I'm going to put him with Sting just so we're not overinflating things. But in Feud, you would need to sub out one of your coaches for Santa Hogan. Rusty, do you remember what damage he was doing for us before?
Gosh. Like 60 million, wasn't it? 50 million? I mean, it was way high.
It was 40 in the 40 million range at 6 silver. So theoretically, if I loaded him outright, he should be hitting in the 80 million range at 6 gold. Oh, that's wonderful. Go away. There we go. So he should be at the 80 mil. It's reset time. 1 o'clock pop-ups because I can't get past the the screens here.
Okay, moment of truth. Our faction was making a push to try to win the kickoff contest.
Okay.
I can't get past the pop-up to see what we...
I know, I was just running through. Oh, that's modern era required.
You actually have to hit claim.
Do we end up second?
Second to Woken.
Oh. Well, give flowers to Woken. Woken, we tried to take you down as we have before, and we could not. Yep. So,
man, we were neck and neck and ahead for much of the contest, and boy, they came back and got us. So,
From Desip says you guys pushed us. So Toxic Mafia,
nice,
yeah. We pushed Woken guys, but we almost beat Woken.
We don't talk smack to any other faction, so we just try to do our best. And if our best is even running with you guys for a little bit, it feels really good. It feels really good to be able to draft with the number one faction consistently in a contest. So that's really fun.
Yeah, that really is. You guys, you're awesome, but we were awesome too. So you bested us. 79 million, so right on where I thought it would be. 80 million for Vader. Turn 1, 3 clicks. Pretty easy. Vader is awesome, guys. Vader is awesome. Do you have time to take a look at Stone Cold, or you got to go, Rusty? Because I'd like to show Stone Cold.
I'm actually texting with my wife, and I think I'm covered. So
Okay. Well, if not, don't let your kids
Well,
suffer.
there's after school care. Um,
Oh.
yeah, so like
So you can just decide you don't want to pick them up and just be like,
yep,
whatever, we're just leaving you guys there.
yeah. So they wait in the carpool line, and if the parent doesn't show, they say, okay, well, let's go to the after school program, and then they do their homework or they play outside on the playground, and it's only like
Wow.
$10. The parent pays, so it's super convenient. I love it.
Oh, nice. Wait, so you just said it cost you 10. So staying on stream right now is costing you $10?
No, no, no. Well, here's the good thing: $10 for all my kids to stay in after school care for up to 2 hours.
Oh,
You can't get that rate on a babysitter in this day and
okay.
age. So 3 kids, 2 hours, $10.
All right. Well, that's fair. That's fair. But I was gonna say, like, if it's legitimately costing you $10 to be on the stream right now, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Who
Oh, this is
cares? I
modern
mean,
era required.
this is
Dang
for the
it.
community, Lee. That's the kind of giving content creator I am. It's for the community.
It's for the team. For
Yep.
the team. Well, I'm missing. My wife's upstairs eating lunch without me right now because of this,
For the
and
team, for the
for the
community.
team. That's
Man, how
right.
awesome was that? Number 2 in the kickoff contest. Gosh, so
Will Breaker
close.
says, I'd leave him there for the weekend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How much for the weekend? If it's
Right.
$10 for 2 hours, it'd be a great rate.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Well, Vader confirmed to hit 80 plus million. That was with a pretty basic trainer setup. If you put Sherry on there, it's going to be higher. You're going to see some things. You're going to see some things for that. So let's see Stone Cold real quick, and then I've got to go. Where is the Titan plate? All the way at the bottom here. So we're going to run the Titan plate, and that. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're running Stone Cold, also triple red, post 99 MP era, so 6 MP on the Leapfrog Guillotine, 1x5 area to swap reds, going to load the rest of your moves. Growing Kick, deal damage plus 38 random blast gems, and then the Stone Cold Stunner deals 1,000,000 damage at 6 gold. Interesting. And increases your red gem damage by 140% at 6 gold, then deals 300k more damage and makes 38 blast gems into red. On the Entourage, I put Roxanne on here just because you don't have to have Roxanne. You just need a red MP trainer. And in feud, you would actually need to sub out one of your others for Santa Hogan or a 2MP person. However, I like putting red gems do 25% more damage, blast gems do 100% more damage with Bradshaw, get 100% more blast gem damage with Sammy, and you get red gems do 30 and blast gems do 60 more with Zombie Priest. Rusty, if you had to sub out one of the two, you probably take off Zombie Priest and put Santa Hogan, but who would you sub out to get the MP there?
Bradshaw. I guess
You sub
Bradshaw
out
for.
Bradshaw? Oh, I would keep Bradshaw.
Um,
I'd keep the 100% guys.
but I was thinking I would sub out because I don't have Santa Hogan 17K, so I would have to sub out Bradshaw and bring in like Bulldog.
Right?
So I'd get my 2 red and my 45% to the red.
Well,
Is
we might
probably
have
what
to
I
do
would
that
do.
because I forgot which Sammy I was fighting. I was thinking I was
Yeah.
facing Sammy where I could eat a turn, and I can't. So I actually got
Nope.
myself in a sub situation here.
Yep. Yep.
That's been
So
the
yeah,
theme of
I
this
don't.
stream.
I always start with 6 MP because I don't have the Santa Hogan boost. So unless I had some sort of top line bonus, right, which is super rare to have,
Right.
I would just go 6 red MP and then hope for the best gym damage I could do, like British Bulldog.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Although I'm gonna sub out Zombie Sammy for Santa real quick and show it that way. I could sit in with Zombie, or I'm sorry, with getting rid of Bradshaw instead. By the way, just since he's on screen, did you notice Rex Regum, his coaching ability? Any finishers do 50% more
Ooh,
damage. That's pretty nice.
Is he a coach? No,
He's
a
a coach,
trainer.
not a trainer.
He is
He's
a
a
coach.
coach.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that is really
Man,
good. It replaces a lot of your other guys.
right.
And you could then stack them. You could have your 50%, 40% finisher guys, and then go that way. So
it does not say that sub moves are excluded. So I'm interested in what that means if the finisher is a submission move, if that also goes up 50%, because that would be boa constrictor status.
I like that. That's good. Boa constrictor status. All right. So I fixed him so that he's loaded turn 1. This is how you'd run him in feud. We're going to make all these gyms blasty into red and see what kind of damage we do after we've procced the Titan plate. And we're going to throw out some yellows. That was a lot of yellows. 74 million, almost 75 million. So 75 million turn 1 with Stone Cold, 80 million turn 1 with Vader. Those are the kings of the previous era that aren't named William Regal.
Yeah, they're dealing big damage, as my friend Cesaro says.
Yeah, and Will Breaker pointed out, yes, I also picked a tech, but I wanted a 6 silver opponent so that we could see it, and this is the only one I could get that had the Attitude Era requirement on the new tour. So that is what that is. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I think it's gonna call it for the stream, Rusty. So why don't you take us out, because I'm gonna go eat some lunch before I go do this wedding.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today on Twitch. Thanks for being part of this video. As we cut off this video, we're gonna also say goodbye to our Twitch, aren't we? Or are we gonna stay on Twitch? So
no,
yeah.
I gotta go.
So join us every Friday on WWE Champions main channel on Twitch. We'd love to have you part of our power ratings, have part of our Fools for Pulls. Nothing feels better or worse. And I just think it's fun to be in the chat with one another. So this is Champions Chat saying goodbye and happy feuding on Final Boss Weekend.